Bine ați venit! Suntem la conferința de presă de la finalul meciului cu Feyenoord. O victorie frumoasă. Alături de mine este domnul Elias Charalambous. O să-l rog să spună câteva lucruri despre meci. Say a few words about the game and then question. După care vă stă la dispoziție pentru întrebări. So our coach is here with us. He will say a few words about the game and then if you have any questions, he is available. Please.
Yes, good evening to everybody. A huge win for the club, for the fans, especially how the things were for us today, coming to this game with many absences that before the game you will never hear me to give any excuses, but today, as you saw, it was many absences, so we had to find solutions. As I said yesterday, it was a game that we wanted to win in order to stay alive in the Europa League. And from my point of view, I believe that we are the only club in the country that can make this kind of wins. And these players showed character until the last minute. They didn't give up. The things were very difficult, especially after losing with 3-1, having all those absences. Then during the game, having again two players, Sia and Leaks, coming out of the game injured, but the boys never gave up. They believed until the last minute, and I repeat, it's a huge win for the players, for our fans, for the country, for all Romania, and everybody in the country have to feel proud of this club. But now you know very well that we don't have time to celebrate, and we have to put our heads down to prepare the game on Monday for the championship.
Any questions from you? No? Bogdan.
Congratulations, and first of all, what did cross your mind when you sprint after the goal? What thoughts were in your mind?
Yes, listen, this kind of games, you know, when you are involved in football, the emotions are huge during the game, and especially when you win this kind of games, how we won today, losing 3-1, and in the last second of the game, to score the goal that gave us the victory, some emotions that maybe when you play football or when you coach a team, you feel them. So it was human emotions. That's why we celebrated all together. And sometimes it's really nice because when you lose games, you feel sad. And when you win, especially this kind of games, it's some moments that you feel nice.
Dragoș, te rog.
Beyond this win, this victory, which is the most valuable things that your players showed us today?
Yes, we knew from the beginning that Feyenoord is a huge club, a club that played in the Champions League. They fight to win the league in Holland, top level. So we knew from the beginning that we have to suffer in this kind of game. And from my point of view, the attitude that they showed until the last second was something that made the difference today. You know, even though the things were very difficult after the 3-1, I said it before, they never gave up. They believed the changes that came in, they helped the team, all of them. They made the difference, and the boys believed until the last minute. And I repeat, that's why they play in this club. They wear this T-shirt. And I will say for one more time that from my point of view, I believe that only this team and this club can make this kind of wins.
Mr. Elias, how can you replicate this attitude for the championship matches?
We have to build on this game today, on this attitude and on this spirit that we had today. So for the future, it's a good example for us, the today's game, that we have to build on it and to have to continue and to have it as an example for the future.
Andrei Struie.
First of all, congrats, and second of all, how does it feel to defeat a legend like Van Persie?
Okay, it's not about defeating a legend. You know, we played against Feyenoord today. We didn't play against Van Persie, with all the respect that I have to him. And the feeling was great, especially for my players today and our fans. This was the great feeling. I'm maybe the celebration that I did in the end was for my players and for the fans. And this is the most important for me, that these boys and these fans were happy and they are happy by winning this huge game today.
Sergiu.
The craziest win of your career?
I believe yes. Yes, as a coach, it was the nicest and the craziest win. Yes, and as the game was going 3-3, it was open game. The team who scored the goal was going to win the game, but I had the feeling that if one team had to score a goal, it was us, because we wanted more. We showed in the last 20 minutes that we wanted more, and we managed to win this game.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
In this European campaign, you just wish for what is the secret?
No, I don't believe it's just. I believe it just happened. You know, we cannot say that we win all the teams from Holland. I believe it just happened.
Teo, te rog.
You had a lot of victories here. Was this victory the best moment for you here in first? And the attitude and the play in the last half an hour, in the last 10 minutes were absolutely great. Wasn't it better to put this attitude and play earlier at 1-1, not to wait 1?
Yes, I will answer first in the first question that I believe, yes, it's maybe the best win, especially if we take in consideration the opponent that we played and the result, how it went during the game. For sure, it's the greatest, not one of the greatest win that we made. And the other thing, if you ask me, I will say that we had to do this not now, the last 10 minutes, from the beginning of the season. For sure, as a coach and the players, we want to play much better and not waiting to receive goals and then to play better. I hope, I said it before, that with this win and this attitude that we showed, it will give us the guideline for the rest of the season, especially in the championship, and then when we arrive to the Europa League, to show the same spirit and the same attitude.
Bogdan.
This victory making the fans to dream about qualification, or is too early to talk about this?
This win gives us the chance to believe and to have chances to qualify. Because if we didn't win today, the chances will be eliminated and will be less. So for sure, it gives us hopes. Nobody will guarantee if we'll qualify or not. But if we stay alive, for sure it gives us hope for the future.
Ok, mulțumim.